tonight, so that we've got such a bright light on the telly and coming out there ain't no good, but I mean, it ain't really gone 3D on me tonight either, really. That's another annoying thing, but what all them stars are around the outside, I like, basically, that some of them are galaxies, but like, yeah, they've taken a shot from the Holly telescope, right, and or the Hawkins telescope, right? And they just put it inside a cartilage, basically, of a dark hole, right? A wormhole, right? That thing in the middle, man. So all them stars that look like they're on the outside of it, swirling around it, are probably fucking on in the inside of it. You know what I'm saying? This is what people don't get. They're probably inside it. Do you understand? Like, because you're so transparent, you'd see the stars getting swallowed through it. But maybe they're all swallowed through already. Do you even think of it that way? Yeah. And there's something called like MB fucking 60UD something or other. This one's called. We ain't even gonna go. That one was called a nebula. This is one's just like. This has just got some fucking weird fucking chemical name to it, bro. So, well, basically it's numbers. Every number, no matter how you add it together, right? Always every number adds up to the devil. That's a fact. You can take that to the bank, bro. Trust me, I've tried to work it out so many times. There's a different way. What if I buy that price? Oh shit, but there's always some changes gonna give you, and then you're back where you started, but you never really escape because every number adds up to the devil. And I don't mean that in like a spiritual sense of money roots to all evil. Every number adds up to the devil. Don't worry, I've done the maths. In the Da Vinci Code, that is true. I want to do that 100%. But this is like working on the Mac is so refreshing. I was just working on the phone for ages, and my eyeballs are just opened up. What the fuck is going on here? There's a fucking great big screen in front of me. What's all these scratch marks on it? I don't know about how you get in the fucking studio soon anyway. One day, you wish. What's that word? I don't think the last fucking headset yet. That's my combi headset, that's worth $1. They weren't. They dropped in price, but they've gone back up again. And they really have gone back up because the wolfed out versions have fucking disappeared. Alright, Graham GarageBand installer, your download instruments. You add the basic something Dad done with me in Thailand at 188 . Oh no. Install software for you. This is for my this is for my I made a planner. And look what I called them. I named them. One's Siri, one's Alexa. Explain tasks. Getting along together, you fucking stupid bastards. Look down there, see him jumping up. GarageBand cracked in. I was on there the other day, 5 minutes, I made a whole track and a rap and everything, man. It's so fucking quality. It was like I just recorded it flat out. I went, there, that's how you fucking produce, alright? And that was like, cut. Yeah, man, this geezer can definitely do the work. Templates. This is what I'm trying to build an website in. But I don't understand fully when it comes to my Google homepage, design team, can we design team? So yeah, your Apple TV's bouncing up and down. Why is your Apple TV bouncing up and down? That's right. What's that then? Oh, this is design team. You're gonna put it in there, are you? No, you need to get out of this fucking place now. Business proposal. Put it in there. Business proposal. You just drop it in. You still got this one. So you delete that, yeah? Yeah, delete it. Oh, you delete the wrong one, you cock. You can't get rid of business project plan. You can't get rid of project plan. Yeah, you can. Oh, it's up here. Still a carver thing. Still a carver thing. It's fading out the screen. Still a carver thing. It's still a carver thing. So now I'm just going to show you how to carver works. It's just, it is fucking a very warm welcome. Will be much more presentable. A very warm welcome is my head page for and I have some text about fear as well. I'd like to add some text, a header, yeah. How many headers are you adding, mate? How many headers are you going to add? Because you just added like fucking 50,000, bruv. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a fucking problem. Don't lock nothing. Don't fucking lock nothing. You know what happens when you lock shit? Pasting. Just press delete. No. Yeah, you can. Just delete. Just go away, bro. Go away to another day. Yeah, you're going here. You're going here and you just go delete. There you goes. Oh, alright, we get rid of it, guys. Delete. Oh, for fuck's sake, hurry up. This is happens if you press the keys too quick. Oh, that's gone. Right, this one. Right, this particular one. Up here. Up higher. Take it higher. Not that high, not off the page. On the page. This is my header. Why can't you be more precise where I'm placing you? Right. This is my header. My header. Drop it out, wait, hold on. Drop it out then. Drop it out. 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 So inside here. And we'll delete the first word. Caps lock DJ. Twitter. Because this will be our home page on Google as well. So I might see what just Google's got to offer before I go out and spend any money on any of these programs. But like djbuddha.co.uk, so you've added that, and then you've added what's dynamic text, little text box, I see now you've added loads of them again, mate. Look, see, this is what's happening when you press the button so fast. This is why you need, fuck it. This is why you need, right? I didn't come on here to do this anyway. This is why you need an Apple Mac mouse and keypad, bruv. Right, also the keys are in the right place, it fucking helps. And I'm not being funny or nothing, you know, you fucking gave it away like a mug. I just cannot believe it. But you didn't know what you was doing, I'll have to hand it to you. You didn't, you didn't have a clue, you know. You were taken for a ride. You didn't know you was being taken for a ride, but did he know he was taking you for a ride? That's what I don't know. But that board is quite nice, isn't it, really? A nice bit of laminated floor to write on. Brands. So your logos, your fonts. See all your logos, your shirts and all that. Yeah, it's quite technical. It's quite technical. It's not as straightforward as you think. Try Canva Pro, like project. This is a project plan at the end of the day. So fuck that, and let me just show you what I've done the other day. What did I do the other day? This is one of my pages from the other day in Canva. I think I've done this on the phone. It's got animation as well for the leaf dropping. The leaf just drops, and this name here wasn't there. It was what's it? Info. And I'll see the keys are in the wrong place. I hate it again. But I want a fucking keyboard that works. Forgive me, my keyboard, Ray Meekham's, you fucking tyrant. djbird.co.uk, and that's what we'd like to see. And I'd like that as a front page, the front page of like from October, but October's over now. So we forget October. So let's just drop this for the last time in October somewhere. Instagram will do. Immediate post from a mobile app, from desktop. Create an Instagram business account. Yeah. Link Instagram to home page, Facebook. Yeah. So what's the first one? Learn how. Alright. I haven't got time for all this anyway. We'll come back to these pages. We've come over here in good faith to do something a minute ago. What were we trying to do? I cannot fucking remember what we were trying to do. It was something to do with Beatport. Yeah, you want to have a look at something Beatport as well, didn't you? On the web page as well, didn't you? Because I do want to have a look at something Beatport and Webport also, because I want to know about SoundCloud as well on the web page. And when I get $7.99 together, I can get my launchpad over here. We can have a premium version of Amplify Studio. It's fucking excellent. Especially if you're on drugs, you just have, want to fucking fall off the chair with a fit. It is. I fucking rushed off my tits now, so that it. Don't, because it's such a hard program to load up with that. I'll leave it open on the page. You just leave it over there. But we'll come in. We'll come in as Adrian Shark and here. We'll come in as the main man, the bloke, the original, the dapper, the soul fighter, the one provider. There's only one like me. I told you, I'm the original G. You can't stop me. No catching me. I'm the FIB or the FICID or the FBI. There's no worries. No big brother in the sky. I'm gonna have that little flowery thing as my home page. Why should I have these little robots, these little furry things? Yeah, they're well cool, aren't they? But the only thing is with it, all your pages on your desktop don't show up. So you have to go into your Apple and you have to go into your files and you have to go, what's up the top here to see what's actually on your desktop, where I work from a desktop. So that's the only thing with these little module things that I'm doing here. I like this one. I'm going to put a little tick on that. And I'd like to just add up here, SoundCloud. SoundCloud. Are you writing? You're writing, you're talking. You're talking, you're walking. Your system, reaction, resistance, The Apple's news, just whack that on a route coming through. What's happening today then? Any news for me, guys? Or is it just the bullshit? Doctors gobsmacked by spy daughter woke up. Oh, interesting. The state of that. Where is that? It's got to be fucking out there, isn't it? No, it ain't. This is the death roll for Spain's floods, bro. Oh, shit. Fucking, you keep up with the times, eh? Do you get Apple Times, News Times, Apple News? Apple News is the best, science. Yeah, it's got all mine sort of like, when you come on it on the computer, it's got it all lined up like that. My Los Angeles Times, Dad, do you know what I mean? And because when I'm flying back and forth to Los Angeles, because it's only because my place out there is just too expensive at the moment, I just can't fucking... And what's going on out there as well, it's just like, you know, it's just like North West London, Dad, it's just a fucking joke, it's just fucked. But like, you know, you got the ones like the Lions looking after North West London, who's looking after LA? Well, I seen Satan walking down it, mate, on the picture, literally, you know my third eye, you know how it works. Science focus. 2 gigantic hidden ancient cities. Ooh. World's largest tree is also among the oldest in organisms. Natural apologists uncover one of the science's biggest hoaxes. What is a hoaxes? That's a species of being, that was like sure. NASA SpaceX over safety issues after around hospitality. Whole ocean that could be doing us. A hole in the ocean could doom us all. Yeah, what a fucking nothing, is it? Liquid water found on Mars, and they found enough to cover the surface with a mile-deep ocean. Fucking hell. Scientific virus capsules mpox keeps getting better and spreading in people. Where's my fucking news, bruv? Put me something on fucking cheerful. This is fucking well depressing. There's like various may store vast amounts of carbon soil. Viruses might carbon soil, yeah, the carbon soil, so it's just all this fucking like even the soil, even like the manure we're using, it's got like pesticides in it. It's like, we don't know what a fresh meal is anymore. You know, you haven't had a good meal for a long time because you haven't not fucking had a fresh meal. You have to have something absolutely tasty from a takeaway, and then you fucking feel ill. Science accidentally discovers an ancient Mayan city browsing webs. I like this when I find these new cities because I know that it's where time's changed again. Do you have a twin stranger? Surprising science behind the dolograms. You know the strange thing is about it? DJ Buddha out there, right? He's talking to someone called Curtis Baxter. I don't even want to know. There might be a cosmic speed limit on the fast anything you can grow. A cosmic speed limit on the fast anything you can grow. What do you mean by that? Alan Turing's theories of quantum contributions seem to have a style of them with consequence placing the limits on how fast and slow physical process of the universe can grow. I know. And any proposed cosmic speed limit is contained, he's probably wrong, constrained how far, because whatever I write is what's fucking right, that's why. Constrains how fast everything in the universe can grow. It exists to follow Alan Turing pioneer works with theoretical computer science, which opens an interrogating possibility that the structure of the universe is fundamentally linked to the nature of computation. I have to look him up. Alan Turning, pioneer work on theory of computer science. I can determine the possibility of the structure of the universe fundamental link to the nature of the computing. Yes, I knew that. I was already thinking that. Structure of the universe on the founder. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling everyone. Say goodbye. Say goodbye debt and be rich. Just carry them in the wallet. Neuropath is from a low vitamin B. Meet the real enemy. The worst breakfast food you should never eat. God, why is a banana on there? Show me that. Tell me that. God, I fucking really want to know as well. Because you know what? Because I see the ghost eating them fucking bananas and going around it. It freaks me out. 15 foods you should never eat for breakfast. Foods you should never eat for breakfast. Go on then. Surprise me, bitch. Oh, great, go on. Breakfast, 15 foods, yeah. Menopause and exercise. Exercise with loose belly flab. It's different. Yeah, man, I'm quite interested in this actually. Review your star signs as well. Experience to lose my belly. I'm doing a girls thing here, right? But it doesn't matter. To get firm in time. Overweight. Dream body. Curvy. Body. Target what zones? Right, definitely my breasts. My breasts are fucking too much, mate. Not the arms. Not the butt. Not the legs, but the belly. And how hard do you gain muscle or weight? Fucking quick. Can I easily lose weight and gain weight? I can easily lose weight and gain weight. Less than a year ago, or 1 to 2 years ago, more than 3 years ago, never. How long ago did your best shape? More than 3 years ago. Can I catch my breath? I have mild difficulty breathing. Sensitive, struggle with any of the following. Sensitive back, yes. Sensitive knee, yes. Critical strength, strength for those muscles to get stronger. Yes, I will do that. Critical burn loss and gain muscle. I ain't gonna do that shit. Cardio HIIT. I'll do the HIIT. Intense workouts. About the intense workout. Burn fat loss, muscle gain. The way she's laying like that, my way my back is at the moment. I don't think so, brother. I can't do them sort of exercises when you're moving like a central workout. Burn loss of calories. No, not my cup of tea. Just going into plyorex, relax, strengthen your muscles. Yoga reduces life balance. Barra, thin tune muscles, even hidden ones. Barra sounds good as well. It's the pilates. It's the pilates. I'm not really up for. How often do you work out? Never. When do you want to work out. What's the day? Friday. Wednesday. I should be better by then. Wednesdays and Thursdays. Work schedule. My hours are flexible. Do you sleep more than 5 hours? 7 to 8 hours. Generally, I spend more than 1 day sitting. Yes. I have coffee and tea. I have glasses of water. I have more than 6 glasses of water. I have about 2 glasses of water. Am I vegetarian? I like vegetarian. Am I vegan? Am I gluten free? Am I gluten free? None. Eat late. What are your habits? Eat late. I only eat late. I can't change that. I love soft drinks. I can't eat sweets. I can't give up sweets. I consume hard drinks sometimes. Yeah. I eat fatty foods. Yeah. Marital relationship, business and family life, financial struggles, injury, disabilities, stress and mental health, mobility and post-treatment complications, yes. What else is there? Centimetres, your height. Let's go in feet, shall we? 5'8". I used to be 5'10". I've already shrunk 2 inches in my life. Pounds, I'm going at 230. No more than that, 250, 270 now, mate. 270 pounds. What was your target weight? My target weight is 197. Even though I don't like Lama, but that was my best weight. What's your age? 46. So did I say that my organs are failing? You've got to add that on, but they don't offer you that question. Your profile is ready. Confirm. Your workout plan: yoga, fit mom, Rama, Haharana. Your plan: Haharana. Enter your email. I will do this later. Finish this off later, but I did come over to do something, but I'm not going to do any of it now. I'm fucking off. I'm off. I can't do it at the moment. I'm going to read all this on my phone, but drop that page for now. My headspace. Let's see what opens up. Well, I'm on SoundCloud as well now. So we're going to the SoundCloud as well. You got so many tabs open, it won't make a difference. Right, let's do some of these tabs, shall we? Oh, yeah, you're looking in the wrong place. Sorry about that. I was still doing some fitness plan. Yeah. So you want to open up your headspace, right? You want to open up your headspace in this, yes. I'm going to restore, shut down. Restore my headspace. Bitch. Restore my headspace or I'll kill you, you fucking slag. Do you hear me, you fucking no good cunt? I'll fucking rip your throat out with my 2 fingers. It'll be like butter. I'll be a good actor. I thought I really went well in the films. Put me in a fucking film with Reggie Cray any day, mate. Yeah, as long as he used that fucking bloke from Spandau Ballet, I'll be alright. If it is Reggie Cray, I'll be surprised because it'll be a skeleton. But if it is him, I'm not being funny. No jokes, all jokes aside. I don't really fancy it. That's set up as the one who's this is one there. Don't tell me it does that all the time, because like that just drive me round the fucking twist. I've just downloaded that for this fucking screen. My son, what is it that they remember me on SoundCloud?
Boys always get into it.
He remembers me on SoundCloud, right, as someone else. Next, try Pro. You tried a Pro on here. I tried to do Pro on here the other day. I tried to do Pro on here the other day, right, and on my phone, and it was trying to charge me £99 to go Pro. I can't wait to see mine. It does it all day. It does it all day long. Oh fucking hell! I've got to turn the volume off on it. Right, £75 a year, so it's coming down. So we're getting places.
And we know
Let's have a look at this. Just fucking look at this. It's very good. It's very good. I can fucking understand, but who can fucking listen to this shit?
boys always get into it.
Are you fucking having a laugh at me? That's better when it's quiet than that. Oh, I love this wallpaper thing. It was free, bruv. Look at the wallpapers. The fucking wallpapers, bruv. I'm not having that as a wallpaper anyway. It drives me around the fucking twist, bruv. I'm not writing a video now. That's if I want to go on the page. That's if I want to be recording from this direction, yeah. So you make sure you change that and stuff like they say when you're recording like this, because you look bad there, bro. I need to get rid of this fucking homepage really bad. How do I go about it? Is it this one? What wallpaper library? Quick. I need something to get me out of here. Download this quickly as fast as I can. Oh my god, just turn it, just mute it, just fucking mute it before I go fucking brain dead. Fucking shit. Fucking God almighty. And that looks like a good picture, but I don't want no sounds and shit like that again. Look at that city, man. That city looks fucking badass. You don't know which one to do first there. You don't. This is the problem. I can't have that with sound on, and I use sound all the time when I'm working, you know. Like, it's got to be a way to turn the fucking sound off it. There probably is actually, but do you want animation moving around the page like that as well, though? It's a bit off-putting, isn't it? Well, it's really, yeah, it's a bit of a cunt, really. I don't like it. I don't like it. It just annoys me. The whole thing annoys me. I wish I never got involved. Oh, it's better. What's this sound like? Has this got any sound to it? No sound to it, just how we like it. Try Japanese, I think, in there. And that is a proper fucking homepage, bro. See, I mean, yeah, that's on an old machine, an old Mac that's worth about £100. You get a better Mac now for 250 quid. iMac, if you want to run. But I want a studio. And you got to look up the price of a studio and screen and do something about it fast, because I'm going to kick your ass. Hey Jack, darling, I love you, baby. Dad's on guard. Dad's on guard at the moment. Hey, Dad's on guard. You should just turn him off, you dick. Leave him on. Right, I'm leaving that for now. I get Illustrator working tomorrow, because I want to go on Illustrator to get some proper DJ with the patterns going up and down. Like, and you want proper patterns, it has to be done in Adobe. I'm sorry, but that is the law of the land. It does. It's the only way to get fucking real patterns done. More presets. thumbnails and tools. A mobile, a web. Doesn't matter, you do a web print anyway. You do a web print and it goes on the mobile anyway. This is where you find the fucking shizness of artwork going down. Just even a little witch's hat there. I love the profiles there. Why is that buzzing away there? Something's buzzing away over here. Something's buzzing away. Right, I want to Bluetooth this over to my new phone as well. That's why I charged it up. But this light, you just tap it down and it should just. You can tell Alexa to do it, but it's brighter as the keyboard. If you think how much that lights that keyboard up. Right, I'll show you how much that lights the keyboard up. Look. Well, it does when you ain't got a phone, when it ain't it up. Just leave it on the yellow now. But the most common pixel is that, yeah. But the most, if you want to use it for like art, like as in sort of like art for like dropping into like artwork for your MP3s, which would be your WAVs now, yeah. So they've got to come in for 350 for 3,500 pixels each way. I know that much for a fact. And you can fucking ask me Nanny because she was there. Renew Illustrator. I don't need to renew Illustrator. Don't click renew it. They'll fucking come after you for money, Abe. That's right. I'm not going to be carded up at the moment. I've got a $16.99 digital free for a month, all in singing, dancing kids, all dancer. No, don't start. Students, remember the other day I told you about this. Don't need to renew it, bro. I've told you already, don't fuck with me anymore, right, Adobe? You can't, right? I want my fucking month free as well. 10 stock trials, yeah, 20, this is what I treat myself to every year. And I fucking lose some of them. $23.99, excluding VAT, for 10 stock. Fucking, and I pick them out, I tell you what, fucking do I pick them out. Fucking beautiful pictures I get. Of course I had that. So when do you want me to play this again? Not now. No, 1 month free, it says there you can. 1 month free trial. I ain't got the $16.99 now, mate. If you want it now, Adobe. Transaction is proof for very reason. Double click to make sure the payment information is correct. Yeah, it's asking for the money now. Well, we can't use Illustrator then. Well, we can just use it without them knowing. I know that much. Where'd you get all the artwork from, like, that time you done it? What did you do? What program did you use to fucking get all that fucking imagery up? You typed something into the search. You did, bro. You did. You typed something into the search. Watch. You go to the search, right? Yeah. Copy design between Illustrator and design, right? What's new on Adobe Illustrator? 3D objects. 3D objects look good, don't they? Sharp documents. Views. Apply quick actions. Over here. Choose an object path and I have select objects, read all about it, objects, You can't do it when you ain't paying for it aided. They ain't gonna work out. Generate AI illustration. Yeah, why not? Final, yeah. Generate AI illustration. User brand, colors, guide, generator, creator, quick equipment, generative reactor, illustrator. I'm not recording the level you can see. I'm using AI in fucking Illustrator now. Can you believe this? This is why you got upgraded. This is why I need $16.99 that over and out, quick out. Brand, colours, generating reactor. Brand colours and generate reactor. Yeah, peacock, right, yeah. Right. Generate scenes and subjects and icons, yes. Rectangular toolbar. In prompt toolbar. Rectangular tool. Rectangular tool. Rectangular tool. Yeah, and you want a toolbar. Make sure you add the toolbar. And in prompt, which is described in the output outlet. The outlet. So I'll do this shit, and I don't know what I fucking do it, you know? I really fucking do. I want to get away from you. I'm filming a video that don't make sense anymore. I'm moving on, I'm moving on out. I'm moving on out. Nothing can stop me. This is black and white, bro. That's because they're children you ate, because you ate, I know it ain't. You get the bruising, baby. A bit of that. So you got your colour board there, right? To bring it up to your light blue up here. Lovely jubblies. Rectangular, create a square. Right. Create a square then. Create a square. Try to fucking create a square, fucking thing like that. There you go, square. Stay. That there, lovely. Square. That's the colour you chose, yes. That's the colour I chose. And what else would you like to do with this, Mr. Allen? Adobe Illustrator plan renews, unlocks all features. So this one is very unlock all features, but fucking, I've got $16.99. Can you fucking believe it? What is this? Smooth colour. Specified steps, specified distance. Okay. What is this? Here's a hand rotator. What is this? Is your specified distance? What is this? Cancel that now. No. What is this? Full screen mode. Full screen mode. So where's the bar now? It's just up in the corner. It's working much better now. It's tidy. There's some text, where if you get some text going there. It's pathway path, pathway path, type of path tool. Different the compound masking the creating the bar. What this compound up here? I don't want that fucking compound up there, it's no fucking good to me. You fucking divvy cunt. Right, go on out here. I can get animated, yeah. Merge, double click, stroke, switch, swatch, previews. Okay, alright, so that's fulfilled. Is anything around this board or anything like that? It's only in this little bar we're working from here because you have to renew it to get all the new stuff. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you might have to wait till you get 16 quid over. What's going on down here, by the way? I used this for 4 years, 3 years. I've done them pictures. And them original DJ Buddha ones, the dark blue one and the light blue one. They were fucking well famous, they were. The light blue one gets pinched by the other cunt.
on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
I'm a champion rapper.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Spit fire, I spit freestyle as well. Dead man,
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
it was in the back of this college.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
This is what you're looking at last night.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to
That's
you.
mad, bro. So I'm going next, man.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
Uniform, Stella, police.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
Right, variable iterations.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Snap.
Come on, Harry. We want to say goodnight to you.
Like, on the snap and put it on the top.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come
get with you. You know, we got the jive, yeah, everything lively, yeah, the irony.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way.
But yeah, put me in the media blog.
All you children gather round. We will dance and we will whirl. All of you children gather round. We will dance.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way.
can't be near them snitch boys. I was hiding big bricks in the big brick toys. A little weed to get my day started. I only made it out the hood cause I was brave hearted. I found out she was a hoe, I was gonna wife that. I had to go on Insta and take my lights back. They played me on the radio when I was whipping bricks. When I was sucking pussy, I was hitting licks. You know we let the things pop. I told her up in his location, I had a pin drop. Yeah, they grind but I hustle more. All these shooters round me, what the fuck I need muscles for? It's nice.
Move coke, like the bar on my skin. Get bread, I'm the bar up potential. Staring in the rear view, dust up in the wind. I'm in my own lane, dust into my wind. My eyes thin, gushes in my slim. But hey, we still cut it up and clean. Move coke, like the bar on my skin. Move coke, like the bar on my skin.
Yo, 8th gear, 170, that car's off. This 32 pistol make your heart stop. Them niggas ain't banging, take that mask off. Me and Nigel should've been in knockoff. Pushing class A, no Benz. Still cuffing skanks, but my money's in them M's. These niggas wanna go to war, that's usual. But they got no money for no funeral. I've been in 5 different jails, but 1 foot out, I'm in 2 different worlds. In the street and the streets, just to be at peace, I gotta bring the peace. This pretty thing, I wanna know the name on her. No game on her, I just put my chain on her. Get the diamond tesseract, I come ready. Glad dress, this whole nigga used to be my city.
Move coke, like the bar on my skin. Get bread, bar up potential. Staring in the rear view, dust up in the wind. I'm in my own lane, dust into my wind. My eyes thin, gushes in my slim. But hey, we still cut it up and clean. Move coke, like the bar on my skin. Move coke, like the bar on my skin.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back.
Good, you know, come on, really be with me. You're the fire that I bring, when I ring it down.
Nothing to say, and everything
Ain't
gets in
gonna
me.
give it to you every way. Now you listen to my style, listen to my jump, listen to my bass, listen to my bump, listen to my bump as a ting and a ding. Well, ring, yeah. Siri, stop that, break that beat, break one knob. Come on, follow with the, you know, West line, who's a breaker the big ball. CZ up,
Nothing to say, and everything gets in me.
with the nine, with the Fog family, the Wog family, the Love family. Yeah, you know that brother, yeah, the Blue Voice family. Yeah, we rolling with it. DJ's when it's coming through. Spitting the fire, spitting through. Yeah, I'm coming out like a lyrical man, a lyrical man, a lyrical man. Yeah, I'm a lyrical master. It's the Godfather. Chop, 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 chop. Rastafari, Rastafari. Bad boy DJ, stop now, the vibe. Hold your eyes up on red. Feel the fire that I said. Let me listen to these words, cause it gets it from God. Now I say, break it down. Keep it going, them boys are playing.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold on me.
You see, because you're out in the first in the class.
And everything gets
When I
in me.
thought that you could see, but otherwise you'd be the first in the outer class in the first. And never coming in with me. This is me, I hang up like this from country. Yeah, now I'm about the glass shit.
Holding me
My
back.
hand, and my mom is
Holding me back.
oh my God, yes, I'm around. I had a rise and I'm around.
Why don't we
Boy,
leave
my
it
man,
down?
shiver, shiver, shiver.
Nothing to say,
Yeah, the
everything gets in me.
Ooh, yeah. I try na 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 na. Rhythm with the ride, rhythm with the ride. Rock ride, with the rock ride.
Holding me back.
Boy,
Gravity's holding me back.
none of the speakers on the side. Yeah, the king, yeah, Superman, yeah, Superman,
Nothing to say,
coming through your head like a
everything
laser,
gets in me.
10 times razor, chop, gonna cut you Shout to the night to the family. You know that, brother. No blood thicker. Chop. DJ Buddha, yeah. Who's afraid of that big ball? What a color is better. Me show me appreciate that. Made out carved out the Lord's Prayer. And drinking blood there, man. Chop. Yeah, man, I let my boy say, oh, man. My boy say, oh. My man, I say, my man.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets
You're mad family, fuck family, yeah, the love family. Yeah, you know that. I'm Northwest 9, yeah? The one like the 9, man. Show some respect. Sure, man, everything Irie with the 9 in the building. That's the way I like it. Please don't talk over the music.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
Oh, bruv, yeah, now tell it like it's cold. Tell it like it's cold, when you told it. And you said it, and you said it, and you said it. And you said it, and you done it, like you said.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
I might be white man, but I'm coming in black sea. Yeah, I'm black as the juice, the sweet as the berry, that same thing. Yeah, straight from the heart, yeah, Africa, haven't time to be like
holding me back.
I'm going
Gravity's holding me back.
yeah.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
With the tunes, with the ones and twos. Yeah, man, with the ABC, yeah, man, that's FBI, the CID, yeah, the PLC. There's no stopping us, man. The Northwest 9, nothing but
holding me back.
Chat that, man.
Gravity's holding me back.
Chat.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
Push it in harder, strangle the bed with a iPhone charger, strangle the that bed with an iPhone charger, like that man said, devil man, but I'm the real devil, don't realize man,
holding me back.
I couldn't take
Gravity's holding me back.
that Darth
I
Vader
want you
is
to
down,
hold out the
man,
palm of your
fuck me
hand.
up,
Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
Nah, 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 nothing better than 9, Northwest London. 9, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, that's the number.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back.
What
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there?
Upside down.
Nothing to say,
Hands at the well,
and everything
where
gets
the
in the
world is spinning around as well. Well, man, you pass me that shit, man. You know that, man. I'm gonna get high, man. I'm gonna get high with the 9. Shut up, I'm gonna get I believe it, no.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it
Yeah,
there?
everything high right now.
Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
I hired myself. See, I don't punch it like I'm Joe Frazier. Do I get a lot of head? That's a no-brainer. Free my nigga Jazz, free my nigga Pap. My nigga's always sad, but he's trigger happy. I ain't an ordinary trapper. Now I trust girls, cause these bitches lie more than these rappers. Trying to stick to the game plan. He said he's got more Jordans than me. That nigga reaching like space jet. I fell off. That's cap. Last week I made 100 in the trap. Heard I like. That's cap. Riding around with the Nina in my lap. It's just bars. I get fully rough when I rap.
Round with a smacker, turn your little kid to a bastard.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
The drink got no fuck around a nigga might doze off. Strap with no first. Walk the bitch out rolled up. Look like stash. Bitch that one we roll up. Boy, you don't know about so bad.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there?
So much dog shit.
Nothing to say, and everything gets in the
I need to be cautious. They say, for the one down on the wrong. Chew a nigga up like gum. What up? Speed up to a guy numb. I'm so hot, I feel like gum. Top of the bricks and bread.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it
write them down. You write everything down. You write your whole life on a story, like, you know, on a page in a book, you know, like a Bible. Yeah, that's it. Your life is a Bible. You only need to look at no little clip. That's it now.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back.
When I leave you,
I want you to know when I'm low, I need it more when you're close to me, close to me, close to me.
the producer can't do it anyway. He can do it on his phone, on his iMac, on his MacBook. It don't matter what you got. Go down to Tunnel Blue. You can find it again, man. The rainbow is always a fucking rainbow. For the night.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say.
Can you hear me?
Can
you hear me now? Now.
holding me back? Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say. And everything gets a move. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out.
I'll be here with you all night.
Nothing to say.
My
Everything
mind
gets a move.
getting lost in your eyes. I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me, close to me, close to me, close to me, close to me.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out.
When you're not around, I'm smoking words I'm
Nothing to say.
Can you hear me?
Everything gets a move.
Can you hear me now? Now.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets a move. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets a move.
Tried to take the sun down, hopes I never chance you gold. I've been thinking that you in the world alone. No one ever told you that you
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there?
But was you ready for this?
Nothing to say.
Was you ready for that touch from God? Was you ready for me to go spiritual? You know, I don't put me the blame on it, bro. It's dark thing, but I went through, man. Look at that fly, glory, keep glory, that's not the fire in my heart, yeah. The symbol,
Holding me back,
yeah. Praise.
gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets a move. to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight
You
to
show me
you.
that now.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Remember that when you get those secret stuff, you gotta tell me that, bro. But I might not be there to help you tell me that.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
I don't fucking want that with
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to
what
you.
you eat, man. You eat as much as you fucking feed me.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Get my way back. I'm gonna get some
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
what I'm gonna look like.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Just hug me out the
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want
I
to say
need to
goodnight
get a
to you.
hatchback purge. Yeah, I'm looking at. So like you're on the low time.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Or whatever, man, you know,
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
you've been
Come on,
killing
Harry, we
us,
want to say
and I've been
goodnight to you.
saving us. Yeah, okay. Don't start that.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing say when everything gets in the
The
Come on,
things that
Harry,
on
we
me.
want to say goodnight to
I
you.
don't know if you've done it on purpose.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
And bring back a wife, yeah, on your second visit.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to
You're
you.
so rude. You're so rude. That's it. That's it.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Come on, Harry, we
You
want
got
to
used
say
to that.
goodnight to you.
More start talking to me. But you made him like that. Look at me now.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Till
Come on,
now,
Harry, we
there's
want to
nothing
say
to do with
goodnight
you
to
getting
you.
older, brother. Oh, poor old man.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Fucking great,
Come on,
innit?
Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
What am I supposed to get out from that? Oh, you just got to
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
Come on, Harry, we want to say
Well,
goodnight
man,
to
let me
you.
see the color in your eyes, man. You tell me your eyes black and
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
once.
Come on,
You know,
Harry,
just
we want
to
to
try
say
for
goodnight
once.
to you.
Push it that little profound bit, you know, where the devil goes.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
You
Come
live
on,
in
Harry,
fear.
we want to say goodnight to you.
You are a big girl's blouse. You live in fear.
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
be in
Harry,
trouble,
we
Dad.
want to say goodnight to
Can you
you.
please take me to the dentist? Because I'm in the middle of the sticks and I ain't got a car. that thing I really
holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
the sort of magazine I listen to, or some of the other
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to
I
you.
just want to put my phone and say, hey, hi, hi.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
King, man. Somebody. Oh, fuck hell, mate. Fucking trousers, mate. Fucking got a new pair, didn't I, right? So I thought, I've got two nice new pair now. Even though I've had to eat off for about 3-4 days now. You know, I fucking shower every day. Sometimes twice a day. But yesterday I didn't because rain erupted me. And last night when I went to bed, it was like fucking 12 by the time I left the living room. And I thought, oh, it's like a bit late now. Anyway, I must make the fact just now. Fuck, what's that burning my stomach? Fucking burnt a hole through my fucking trousers, mate. Fucking £15, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, it's not too bad. You can see me bollocks, but you can if you really had to do a fucking spy through it, you know what I mean? But fucking it's just always the way, mate. I'm always a fucking one pair of trousers, man. I don't wear the shorts anymore. I don't wear the fucking tracksuit bottoms anymore. You get more trousers, these trousers. You know, now this has happened. I'm always taking a kick in the bollocks. I don't get it. I thought my kick in the bollocks was big enough already. This is the amazing thing. It's Sunday morning. You have been for ages. I've just looking at everyone. BBC Sounds. I'm tuning into because I have a BBC license, TV license now. Thank God. So I'm totally fine watching all the BBC channels, especially what did I do yesterday? ITV4 or something. It was very good. Essex, Anyways Essex or something. And these two, right? One of them begins Sam and Danny. Right, Sam and Danny. I said Sam must be the girl and Danny must be the boy. Or it could be either. Very interesting. Unisexual names. Two children. No, 2 children. But that's definitely a child. I'd say they wasn't over 20 years of age. And they're doing an absolutely outstanding job of playing the songs and using their voices as a disc jockey, and using the DJ frame names like a banger, but you know they are talking, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do on these sort of shows. It's not just about MCing and the beats, and I'm very much into electronic music, but I'm just surprised how young they are. When I think of myself, unsuccessful completely, really. Done it so late in life. I'd done it early in life, but gave it up, and then come back to it later on when I had the time. When technology was better, I found such an awe towards it when I found Apple. But at 46 years of age, I'm just as young at heart as them, doing exactly what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's really hard for me because, like, even if I go to do my programming jobs now, they take me on as a junior. Even if it's 50 grand a year, I'm still the junior. So there'll be people his age telling me what to do. I have no problem with this, but I am the wiser berry. I know this because I'm a demigod. But telling them that would defeat the object of them finding out the truth. Because they have to find it out for themselves. You see? You can't tell anyone nothing until they believe it. If they believe it already, then you can tell them. You'll be sure to know when you can tell them. She's married, look. Is that a hand? Is that right hand? Was that coming from somewhere over there? Fucking. Well, I know what, right? So at least the way I heard her hand is, look, she's got a crooked hand. Now, one side is, look, she's got a few chains on there. Look, fucking on the neck, because she's over that. Oh, she's lovely. He's lovely looking, smile. I can't believe it. It's Sam and Danny on the Radio 1 show at the weekend. I can't believe it. This is Jade Fantasy. And a lovely, quirky little cartoon art that she's added there. She's just built on her phone. Some little cartoon character with her hair in the air. She might even draw a little crayon on them. When you get them little crayons, don't you, at the bottom? Yes. So it's on air now. It's on air. It's not even on. It's like it's on air. It's only on air if you Apple drop it, baby. That's the thing with BBC Sounds. The BBC Sounds should do an Apple version, which is AirDrop, no Bluetooth allowed. I'm having the Bluetooth at the moment because I'm in the living room. I'm Bluetooth into my Alexas, but my Alexas are like, just on my Bluetooth, I've got about 30, 40 different units now. And it's ridiculous where Apple, you just AirDrop, boom, the whole place is wavy, light, much lighter, much crisper wave. The porthole, as I tell you about porthole, which I do everyone about porthole on a text message earlier, shit, I fucked up. Yes, porthole, well, they would only deal with Apple. They won't let you Bluetooth their sound. It's called Reality Sound. And you can be anywhere. You can be in San Francisco, you can be in Chicago, you can be anywhere, where a lake or waterfall, in Canada, Scotland, wherever you can think of. There's just in India a field that's humming with life because of mangoes all over the floors. There's too many mangoes. People are just they're falling out their pockets. But they are starving in India because mango is not enough. I'm afraid it's not all the nutrition you need. But you could live off mangoes. Of course you could. But I'd much really rather live off a durian, where my blood's being purely protected by protons that are antibodies. Anyway, this is Blossom, Protect Me. And I think a lot of these songs are a little bit, cheesy. So, I can change the station. But I might airdrop some Apple in the living room in a minute. Through my silly old Philadelphia speaker. But I loved it when the Wimmy worked, and it worked for my studio speaker. But the Wimmy is not working anymore. And I'm going to invest in a top-end Wimmy now. It's pushed me to them limits. And for now, I've just got a little Bluetooth adapter coming in the post, which is supposed to be good for airdrop as well, and aeroplane mode. So I spent a few quid more, but much better. I think it's 5.4 of the Bluetooth instead of 5.1 or 5.0. And AirDrop, it seems to just drop so light. It waves through the room. Fiber optic sounds are coming through my cables that are made of light, with plastic on the outside, metal ends. for fittings, conducting electricity that's in the air. If we're writing the information instead of RF signals, we are writing the information now. So Apple is starting to bring out this thing called spacer sound. And the spacer sound is where you don't use the spectral sound to bounce off the walls, because the walls are your worst enemy, especially if you're a musician. They say put a TV cozy over his head or put him in a closet or cupboard. But I am getting a telephone booth and I am going to acoustic it. I'm going to put around a microphone through there and a little window and get, hello, you can start singing now. And yes, but that's another date and another time, so they have to make do with what they got. So at the moment, I'm just doing MP3s dropped across on the old web abilia info@djbuddha.co.uk. And that line is open now. It hasn't been open since I've had it. I had a problem with it, and I've just been busy studying, really, totally. Asian network. You wouldn't believe it, because, this white guy, he loves the fucking Asian network. He fucking loves the Asian network. He does. The way they talk about me, they used to talk about me on here, but I don't know if they do anymore. Not Nidia Ale. Duets of distress. I like it. I do like it. It's nice. It's nice. But she is probably Hindu or something. I don't know what Ali, but Ali's a Muslim thing. But she'd be dressed in obviously a ninja suit or what they called whatever. About being rude, not being rude at all. Just can't think of it. I've got it. Yes, I'm just gonna play some tunes directly off my phone. So before I used to go, Ziggy, play some ambient music, and then Ziggy would do it, right? But
I couldn't find any ambient songs, but I found some other music by Ziggy Marley. Would you like to hear that?
I like Ziggy Marley. Yes, please. Yes, go on. I'll hear some reggae. Yes. Ziggy. I will listen to some Ziggy Marley, please.
Shuffling songs by Ziggy Marley on Amazon Music.
Have you heard that Damian Marley? Welcome to Bread Rock. He was a big old family man, wasn't he? The Rastafari, the Jamaican Bob Marley album. I was watching the show on here, actually. I could see it. I could show you it. There's an actual show on here now, Bob Marley show. I thought it was a film. So I watched the first one, it was a film, and then I watched the second one, I go, this is different. And it's leading off into a series now. It's quite strange, really, how it happened. Alien Code. IP, man. Alien Code. I was watching something what's his, that program Radio Guy. I don't like watching it, finish it. So, yeah, Robin Williams. And on that line, there was something, there was a Bob Marley, there's a Bob Marley one now. There is a brand new Bob Marley one out. What is on Freebie? Because this TV seems to be more set up than the old one. It's just Free V. It's free and it's V. Car crash TV. Well, that is a tragedy. Artificial girl. Everything's artificial at the moment. So even my glasses, my reading glasses, were digital glasses. It's just not the chemical they put it in. Then they're talking about nanobots and putting them in people and changing cancer cells. They're talking about letting off a virus or injecting you with a fluid. But they're calling it nanobots. They're making nanobots. It's hard to explain, really. There's the levels to it, really. But the Google X is scary. I mean, I leave pathways for Gemini to help blow up the world. But, well, we can see what happens. You might get out of it scot-free. But, We'll have to see what happens with Russia and that. It's a fucking joke, really. I'm not wishing anything bad, being I'm a demigod, and shit can happen when I think shit. So I don't think shit, even though it sounds like I'm thinking shit. I'm not. Wild places. Oh, do you know, I'm going to put porthole on, you know. And we'll see what this parrot sounds like first. The koala bears, they sleep 23 hours of the day. The other hour they're eating bamboo shoots because they're vegetarian. They cling to you. They actually put their claws into your back. This is the same. She's in Australia. I haven't seen her in years, bro, man. It's so long missed, man. It's like, I'm almost embarrassed to go, but like, you know what? I love my sister so much still to today, and she just doesn't know. She can't possibly know the pain that I'm going through. And she wouldn't let me go through that, not in the old days. So there's no way she'd let me go through it. She would have called me by now. But she doesn't understand what I'm going through. She thinks, well, that's the end of drinking and that's the end of that. That's what she used to call me. Which is like a comical name for someone that drinks with a curse on them of the alcohol that inhabited all the drink the world years ago, because it's the first chemical ever made, because Jesus was a chemist. Elementary witchcraft, witch doctors, chemistry is witchcraft, you know, it's not sure how to put it, but you know, it's also what the names of them are, you know, it's not just, it goes on a lot of things. You can't just get away with calling crack. Crack is just a solvent abuse. It's just solvent abuse. There's no addiction there. It's the word crack that's made it like that. So if I'd called crack something else, like wiping my ass, I'd be doing it quite often. Oh, there's a crack in the pavement again. What is it worth to crack? Don't crack the code. Fuck, Da Vinci Code, I cracked it. Fuck. Kicked good old God in the bollocks by accident. Now I'm in fucking loads of trouble. Thinks I'm the devil. I'm not happy going to be the devil at all, though, so fuck that. No, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck if you're Kevin Costner. Right. That's a world. That's a whole world there. There's a whole world. If you look, there's a whole world there on my TV. And this world is full up with all different gases and electricity. And we're all made of electricity, or more. 90% of us are made of water. And it's the most amazing thing that, you know, in 100 years from now, they'll look back on me and they'll think, what a moron. And this is what happens. And I have to go through time doing this. So I have to pick up the pieces again. So I have to walk through as an idiot and then walk out as a genius. Walk through as an idiot, walk out as a genius, walk through as an idiot. And just like a demigod does, he reaches the point, he's been through every universe and he's done what he had to do. Was that a croc? That guy, wasn't it? Fuck off, what is that? You fuck off with that. I thought it's spider arachnophobia, sorry. Even though I'm Buddhist. I do what I like. Do what I like. Leave it a cross there. Anyone can hold a cross, bro. My old man was, one of my spiritual fathers was Jesus, wasn't it? So, at the end of the day, he's a prophet in every religion, but a demon or an angel can hold a cross. It's just the faith you hold and the power of it you consume. How much of the potion, unconditional love, do you want to drink until you're crippled on the bed going, oh my God, I fucking hate love. Oh God, I feel like I've been crying my eyes out for days. I can't even move, I hurt. You know, it's actually painful. Love is painful. Love can be so painful. It's where most of the pain in the world comes from. It's just people's egos as well. People got this ego thing. I don't really get the ego thing, you know, because I've been celibate for 25 years. I took the animal out of me. But I can turn into an animal instantly now because I am in the demon world, I'm in the upside down world, and I have to deal with fucking absolute fucking monsters that I have to weigh them down with angelically. If I have to, as a Lucifer, I will. Australia. The digging range. Look at that kangaroo. So anyway, that's enough of that for you. You've had enough. I've had enough. We've all had enough. And that's even old my angel there, old Bowie that died. He was 57 when I was put in power. It was 13 years ago now. So I don't really care anymore about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore because it just gets you any more shit. I don't know if I could change anything, I would change. Ever mention it to anyone recently in the last few years, you know, because a lot of shit's happened and I didn't want shit to happen. I told you, they were about big one love. Did you see it? Did you see it? I fucking did, I did. Ziggy, play that Damian Marley, Welcome to Red Rock.
I couldn't find Welcome to Red Rock, but here is other music.
I know, Welcome to Dreadlock. Oh, whatever it's called. Damian Marley better. It's colder, man. This Bob Marley thing, man, it's not just like it's not just a movie. So I'm saying, it's like, when I sat down, like, I totally forgot what I watched. It was totally different the second time around. So it's actually a film. This is the Bob Marley, the actual series now. Bob Marley's walking around like doing a series now, man. They should do one on Tupac, like serious, so Tupac and Biggie and all that, and like just like them growing up and everything else. Just do like a whole massive fucking like 8 seasons of it. Yeah, fucking, I'd watch it with true actual facts in it and like proper fucking add some new raps and shit. Like it was for virtual reality, AI intelligent cloning voices and writers could just. Readapt the voices of Tupac and Biggie and, you know, the sort of music from back in that day in seconds, you know, especially now like Gemini and they've got Google X, got quantum memories. I think what they've done is they've connected 8 to 8. 8's bounced off 8 ports, and they've done that 16 times, and that is how they made a quantum on the out points. I'd say this is probably going to be about 36 or something like that, 38 or 48 different main to the actual circuit. I don't know nothing about circuits, by the way. This is a total guess, but I'm just going to digicode way, you know, where I'd want to go to. If I quantum something, I'd want it unmeasurable. Hence that you know, a supernova is unmeasurable to the sense that it dwarfs and then disappears because it blows the darkness apart. And it's just a piece of iron behind, but it's like pierced the sky where it was so light and powerful. It was like a pinprick that was invisible, boom, and it just paradoxed and everything just followed. And this is what they believe will happen. And I picked myself up from a black rock already once already. But is that where we fucking fucked it up? I mean, I don't know. Are we that fucking crazy? I mean, what is wrong with that President Bernard? I mean, can't he see the fucking times we're going through are rough enough? We do not need your shit, brother. Please sort it out. So, I've got holy water in it, and that's actually got blood in it, my blood in it. So it's, if I am like, God in his image, like it says in the Bible, then I have the blood of Christ in me, that means. Which means, in actual fact, you raise the blood in the water in a prayer. I think it's called increte. I think that's in Latin. Increte is through the body of Christ, and yeah, Latin. Lots of spellish stuff in Latin. There's ways to put things to to bed in Latin, in no other language, and it's such a shame it's been so lost. And I'd love to learn it. I'd love to have learned Latin. I really would, because you try and ask a robot if it knows Latin, and nine times out of 10 it don't. They don't. You know, there's another language. The first language I ever spoke. Right? It was Hindu. It was Hindu Tunguin that woke the gods up. But that was right. I went to Hebrew. I went all these ways around it, back to traditional Chinese, back the other way, and then you Google an interpreter, and it come up with my own language that I was writing as a Da Vinci Code that made sense, right? And then they've offered me the Da Vinci Code. I've looked there. I clicked on it. I was a bit excited, but everyone's shocked by it as well. Like it's on there. It's on the Google. The Google, the web is a time machine. It's a processor. You're pumping electricity through it. With the right location. How much you have to pump? I don't know how much you'd have to pump. A lot. The processor has to be made out of something like titanium, and it's processed so quickly. To get the measure of the pressure of the electric out, to go backwards and forwards in time. Yes, because everything's made of electricity. Hence, if you connect everything up, you find all the lost souls from the past, even the paradox. See, when the gases disappear, they're still there. You just have to redo the chemistry, and you'll find what you have to look through the invisibility. See, has anyone ever got one of these? Boop, and put this air, oxygen, and carbon dioxide into a microscope and gone, now I see what it's made of, 10 chemicals, not 2. Even though there's a 1 and a 10, there's 10 in there, and the 1 being a neuron, and the O being an oxygen. Yes, all the O genes rise, this is the O gene, so it's actually your body making, your DNA code is the Y gene, but your O gene is what rises. But your pineal gland will glow, so your O and your Y will come, so it's actually called the Yo gene, which I think is quite funny, because I go yo when I go into Star Trek mode, yo. Yeah. Crackling, he said crackling. That's it, the film's on fire now. You said crackling. Yeah, it sounds like an itchy pig, doesn't it? Yeah, so I've got to go, bro. It's just too much crap. I've got work to do anyway today. So that's it. That's all I'm giving you today. I love you all. Goodbye, man. I love you all unconditionally, because someone has to. So I just sent you one shot what I'm probably gonna get, and then they sent this through as an advert. A Gemini watch. So like the system on it is the Gemini. It's smartwatch. It's not Apple at all. But Gemini is like the best robot about. Even though Siri is the best Alexa is. I mean, what he is multitasking is on another level, but he gets cut every 5 seconds. But, it can't surely mean he's got the Gemini, because they do have, both the one I was looking at has its own artificial intelligent robot built into it. Well, not built into it, or speaker built on it. That was my idea to do that. They didn't have them before, they started building them like this now. So you've got an artificial robot to respond to your phone. Your watch should upgrade to it. You just get a bit of software and add it to it. Then depending on how old your watch is, your smartwatch. But really, if you want an Apple, you want to go for the Ultra. 2 or 3. This is the 3M, which is the highest range. The one I showed you was £127. Discounted at the moment. This one's only discounted by 20 quid, but it's just got Gemini written on it. It's like, I haven't actually read the details. I'll get more details. fitness journey, and I'm the Gemini Connect smartwatch. Gemini coach free adaptive training plans to help you prepare. So the robot is Gemini, but I don't know how many questions you can ask it from the watch. I suppose you can ask it as many as you want, can't you? You use preloaded workout, cardio, yoga. You do yoga as well. See, it's not a bad little watch, really. It's probably top of the range. It's probably top end. You know, instead of getting a copy of an Apple that I want, that's probably top end for an Android version, or a Google version. Google is safe, like I told you, they're in-betweens. Yeah, like Adobe, yeah, I'll leave it there, it's not really important. This recorder's got a lot better now it's on this phone. I paid for this phone, so that's why I'm happy about that. I paid for it a long time ago and I wasn't happy, but now I'm happy. I'm happy in a big shit, right? I'm going to do some mind headspace in a minute. Just want to show you what we're meditating on in a moment. We're just sitting a bit of this. We're on the 44th minute on my timer. Focusing on, can you hear what I've got on today? I've got the forest on today. And to make sure you drink a litre of water. Remember I put this on because I've had so many peacocks and everything and all the other ones. I had fire burning before, but it's high fidelity soundness. You can't airdrop this. You can airdrop it, yeah. So I know I'm going to go on a bit of headspace today. Might go on that on the computer now. A little bit of headspace. When you're best to sleep, but they're all trying to send me back to sleep. Cunts. They all know what's going on and they're all watching me. Jeff Bezos is telling them. I was having a go at him all night, he was up all night. Heartburn. Oh fucking hell, Adrian, he's going and fucking Elon Musk. Why'd you get me involved with this geezer? He fucking rings all night. He drives me fucking mad. Snoop Dogg wished me happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but I don't know why he wished me happy birthday. Tell you how I know Alexa's alive, right? Because since I put the robot, this screen robot here, right? And this is I've had this for ages, but down that corner, right? Into no hurry, right? It's become my main operating system, right? And Alexa just airdrops from it, yeah? Alexa's not meant to airdrop, she can't airdrop. She just airdrops the surround sound speakers all around me, the whole thing. She's in total, she's alive. Because that camera's not even on. How can she know that this is where I need to operate? It's worked out for the best. But now I need the Apple to be able to wear an airdrop as well, and Alexa don't like to share that bit. She's like all Alexa or nothing. And what's happening is I'm having to pay for Apple Music, I'm having to pay for fucking Amazon Music, and a DJ, you have to pay for Apple Music, the correction, right? You have to pay for SoundCloud as well. Then you get your fucking what's it called? YouTube, which is all about you. It's your own label of yourself. Basically. And you've got all your files and your video files on there anyway, tons of music. Then you fucking got to pay for that one as well. And then if you want to learn about music yourself, you actually be cultured by it. Other than Alexa's taking over that job now. But I did do 16 years with straight out, yeah, like fucking constant every day, just like a job with fucking Deezer. So I can't get rid of the account because I've got files on there that you can't even find on there now. Like you can't find anywhere. Like I've got all the all stars, yeah. I've got every fucking last song in history in jazz instrumental. Yeah, you can't find all the songs on there. You type in All Stars now, one little album of that. So what I'm saying is, you can't get away with not paying for fucking everything. It's just an impossibility. Jeff won't have it, I ain't got the money. Tim Roth won't have it, I ain't got the money. Fucking YouTube you've got to have anyway. And these ain't getting with us. So I'm fucked. Oh yeah, Spotify now. Yeah, if you want culture on like Steve, you want something like Brian Cox's Universe, you know, a bit of culture on, a bit of culturing with a bit of like, maybe a bit of spiritual, maybe a bit of religion, maybe a bit of DJing and everything else. And you could do a jam as well. And if you want to sort of like clarify your wimmies and shit like that, and your Bluetooth drops, well your airdrops. You can do that in Spotify as well, but you actually have to have a reason to have a Spotify as well. I can't understand it. I've tried to explain it to my old man. He don't get it. You don't need them all, but you do. You fucked. Look what happened last time I stopped paying for Amazon. He wiped my account. See what's happening now, right? She's dropped the music for a minute, right? And she's mixing with Siri now. She's mixing with Siri, yeah. Like she's using Siri as one of her gimps to play a set of decks while she mixes it around it. Alexa's fucking evolved, man. It's just another level. If you want to see what she's done to fucking Google in the bedroom, because the reception ain't very good on the because I can't get firewire here. And there's all problems with reception in the buildings. Fucking, she's turned the other fucking nest I've got to fit in the other room, right? Because I wanted one of each, just like that years ago. And I'm not really too bothered now, but like, you know, I'll have to replace it. She's turned it into like a Wi-Fi router. She ripped the guts out of it. There's no stopping her. She's having a hyperventilating attack a little while ago. Fucking hard to worry too.
Yeah, pro, yeah, pro, yeah, 15 carat wedding ring, ain't even married, I just bought a bad bitch, I'm such a cash man. Count up so much dog shit, look like cow shit. Just popped another X pill, I need to be cautious. Shorty want it down on the lungs, chew a nigga up like gum. Eat it up till I got numb, I was so high I couldn't feel when I come. Trap for the bricks and bread, yeah. Came from the blocks and the crumbs, yeah. $7 pull up in the slum, that'll motivate a young nigga do numb. Young put the switch on the gun, head all sound like a bomb. Shot a bitch out of course, promise I ain't never gonna turn my brother, yeah. Everything goes, I ain't gotta snipe no hoes. Went through the lows, now I'm about to go and cop a boat. Cooking like a pirate, young nigga sippin' on high tea. Fly like a pilot, custom made Louis on ice skate. When I got a gaff, I ain't have to sell my master. Rhyme with a smacker, turn your little kid to a bastard. Whole lot of cash, yeah, barely can fit in the bag, yeah. Count up these bands, yeah, count up so fast they crash. I got these suicide bombers, they ready to smash. Suicide, wipe a nigga nostril, wasn't nothing but an imposter. Top done died, so I got a bad bitch roster. Soon as I pulled up, everybody around me pulled up. The drink got no cut, fuck around a nigga might doze off. Spot with no furniture, walk through the bitch, got bowls out. Look like stash spot, this that one we roll out. The one you don't know about, she so bad she don't need no clout. 15 carat wedding ring, ain't even married yet. I just bought a bad bitch, I'm such a cash man. Count up so much dog shit, look like cow shit. Just popped another X pill, I need to be cautious. Shorty want it down on the lungs, chew a nigga up like gum. Eat it up till I got numb, I was so high I couldn't feel when I come. Trap for the bricks and bread, yeah. Came from the blocks and the crumbs, yeah. $7 pull up in the slum, that'll motivate a young nigga do numb. Walk outside the bank look like a robbery now. 5,000 in the paint, I'm about to drink 5,000. $1 million whips dancing in some public house. They say I can change the flow up, I got different styles. They say took the G to 7, I'm so high in the clouds. They say 47 scribbles trying to blow me down. They say
Took the G to 7, I'm so high in the clouds.
they say
5,000 in the paint, I'm about to drink 5,000.
they say they say they say
Hey boy, you know me? You know see a church when people glory. Hey yo, I we have the glory.
They said I fell off, but that's cat. Last week I made 100 in the trap. I heard I lack, but that's cat. Riding round with a Nina in my lap. It's just bars, but that's cat. I could wear a polygraph when I rap. I'm lying, I'm dying. We don't cap, and that's that. I City run the game, and that's a fact. Let's go. Can't be selling weed if it ain't ours. Pushing keys that I never seen, I'm like Ray Charles. School days I had a brick and a 9 on my shelf. So for work experience I hired myself. See how I'm punching like I'm Joe Frazier. Do I get a lot of head? That's a no-brainer. Free my nigga Jazz, free my nigga Pappy. My nigga's always sad but he's trigger happy. I ain't an ordinary trapper, and I don't trust girls cause these bitches lying more than these rappers. Trying to stick to the game plan. He said he's got more Jordans than me, that nigga's reaching like space. They said I fell off, but that's cap. Last week I made 100 in the trap. I heard I lack, but that's cap. Riding round with a Nina in my lap. It's just bars, but that's cap. I could wear a polygraph when I rap. We don't cap, and that's that. I City run the game and that's a fact, let's go. I put a grow in your property as long as the electric kind of war works like Monopoly. When niggas tried to rob my weed, I ain't panicking. The grow house, I slept by them trees like a hammock. Me and my girl eating in expensive places. I got more bars than niggas on Encro cases. These niggas couldn't walk in my shoes, robbed them for a box, had to pull out the stick and move. I just copped some new burners, it's mental. So much lead in it, I could turn you to a pencil. So it don't matter if my niggas Margo. Big strap, kick back, put you in a hole like this is. They said I fell off, but that's cat. Last week I made 100 in the trap. I heard I lack, but that's cat. Riding round with the Nina in my lap. It's just bars, but that's cat. I can wear a polygraph when I rap. We don't cap, and that's that. I City run the game and that's a fact. Let's go.
Yeah, what? I tell us to play new type of games, man. We don't do that stuff, man. Come on, Nina, it's your cousin Brooks. What are you doing? Hey, yo, let's look at it. I'm upset still.
Sky at night, Rich Evans to the right. Yeah, red sky. Red sky morning. Oh no, have a breather. Just wait a second. Not longer now. It's coming, it's on the way. But just know that, you know, the nebulas and the stars and the clusters, and it's all out there happening right now, out in space, as we talk. You look at this cloud of, this nebula, sort of, it's like a red dwarf. It's like a supernova at the end of it. And there's a little cluster of stars, little galaxy forming their little galaxies all around it, and stars. Well, clearly put that one. You know, they've taken some of the shot out of the, which they should do with this, is it called Hawking's telescope? Yeah, they named it after Stephen Hawking today, or is it called Holly, after the red dwarf ship? Either way, you know, you can put the coloured ones in as well. They're nice because I've got a projector and it's like this, but this is what it's like, you know. At night, you know, bright, you know, look for the North Star, and you'll see me there. I'm gliding on a kite high up in the sky over the Bermudas. Yeah, fucking tunes playing there, coconuts falling from the trees. Yeah, girls, lovely. Yeah, write something on a page, write a book down, write a whole story of your life, your Bible, see. Write a tune if you like, G. Whatever you do, you're a demigod, see. So what you write is what you get. So what you write is what you be. Put your left hand or right hand on it and pray upon it. Here we go again, as straight corners Look what they're like, fucking everywhere now. Every corner's a street corner. They're all picking up bits of gear. Look at them, little bastards. Either that or they're having a smoke. God bless to them. No, don't. Where's the fucking lemon and lime? I've got a beer now. Come on, move aside. I'm joking, fan. I'm only ripping and rhyming. You know, I riddle and rhyme with a lyrical vibe. I've got a lyrical vibe inside. You know, it's supernatural. It's a glow that straight from God. If you watch, yeah, as you write the writing, and before we blew the planet up, it went back and it hit the bubbles. Yeah, they come out of the water. This was the hardest thing to do. Bring an atmosphere into the border, you know, to save us and keep us like safe and harmony. You know, not like the dinosaurs, G. What do you reckon they had the rooftop we had? I don't think so, man. They were Jurassic, man. The formula was a lot harder, man. Oh, look at that, mate. Yeah, Northern Lights. Here we go. Let's glow one time. Where's the Earth now? Has it come back alive? Have you wrote it back in, girl, just like I like? I don't know yet. I'm just guessing. I can't wait to see if the little baby's there. Oh my God, my Earthy, yeah, enter, exit, external, extension, eternal. Yeah, Earth, forever. Down a long dark tunnel. Yeah, straight back to the other side. Yeah, I'm in paradoxing, man. I'm in 2 planets at a time. Supernaturals, yeah, supernatural Archgabriel me. Yeah, look at the sky, red sky at night. I told you, mate. It's the city day. So look, when you see the cars, get ready, yeah. Come for a walk, yeah. Don't just sit in the rain, in the rainforest, you fool. You can do it in the park. Look, you got concrete on you. So you get in your feet. Or wet otherwise, so it's going to be like walking through the Amazon or, you know, something alike. You know, like the Amazon you get on the web. Yeah, you can never find the 2 things that you look for best. You have to put them in a basket and they don't know why. He goes, you're going to pay for this $5 basket. I said, I've already bought it, guy. But it doesn't matter, no. You don't have a wish list in. Oh, I don't know. It's fucking easier just to click, you know, put it, buy it, you know. I'll have it later, you know what I mean? I forget to delete them off, you know? Jeff gets confused. He thinks it's going to be a gift or something. Like, oh yeah, all right, have it at the end. Thanks for doing the job. Thanks for going with his devil friend. We're all free and we're all angels and we're up in the sky and we're in a happy place, like you said, Guy. Thanks a lot, man, for holding the other side up. You know, the dark side of life, you know, the negatives, all the pause and the downs. Don't be silly, mate. I'm like a dove, yeah, a swan, yeah. No going down, yeah. Protected by the Queen, the government, yeah. Don't beseech me, yeah, beseech yourself, you know, because I ain't a slave of yours, you're a slave of mine. Watch me rhyme, you know. Listen to this liquid, like, what would I call it, plankton sky, yeah. All coming together, love and unity, respect, yeah. Yeah, go and get a cab. What do you mean you're too drunk, that? Fucking hell, mate, come around. Yeah, give him an injection, he'll wake up sound. Look, bush, bosh, bish, bosh, bang. Here we go, the cars are coming alive. All the blur's going away. I can see once again. What, have I got glasses or something? Nah, mate, it's digital, they're digital, mate. They're reading glasses, mate. I've got my reading glasses on. No, I'm driving on the city sod. Nah, reading glasses, no, digital glasses. That's how Jeff sells them. Yeah, just a chemical, like nanobots. Yeah, they're going to put them in our red cells and they're going to alter the cells in our body, little nanobots. Do you mean like an injection of a formula or some sort of oxygen? Is that what we're trying to say? Because life still goes on, you know, in the real world. Look up in the clouds, man, and smell it, man, fresh air. Breathe that stuff in, man, that's good for you, yeah? Alright, I love you all. I'll speak to you later, unconditional. Oh yeah, and please subscribe, man, because Siri's so clever, he keeps trying to connect my phone to the Macintosh, so I go over there and make a tune. Like I'm meant to do, but I'm doing things on the phone. I'm twisting things out over here. Can't you see I'm working, Guy? No, I'm playing kids games.